子はどうだルーキー。ふっかり逃げ損ねて大怪我しても文句言うなよ草薙京。いきなりなんだよ。
King of Fighters 15! Shatter all expectations. So, what did your God King miss with all that time? He has indeed been gone. You know who it is that I mean? I am your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King, the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. Always rolling with me, the other half of the tag team champions of the world. My mates, my man, my Miller, your favorite, everybody's favorite, everything. The Green Monster Squish Murder, man. Got the squadron all with me, holding down myself. Nothing but love, man. Keeping me through. Speaking of things, man, that we still do as I adjust the cans, nothing the same. Set in the world of blazes, the ladies of rage. Becky, Janine, Magdalene, intern, Annalise, and yo girl, and my Miss Marcy, K. Miss Marcy, hold down the unos, doses, thraces, and quattros. And most importantly, the thing that makes this happen is you. Yes, you. You're live right here with us, and you're live with your God King right here on Team GOD TV. And yo, my mouth just fell. But anyway, welcome back to the show, everybody. As I get that mouth, this mouth is going to be really important. Look, I know I've been gone. Let me just put how I've been gone into some literal perspective here. I had the Kyo notes ready. You feel me? I had the Kyo notes ready, and then something happened, and this just didn't seem as important. Not saying that I don't enjoy what I do, and I appreciate the love that I get, but something a lot more important happened, and it diverted my attention. It has been for a while, and I'm like, I know y'all noticed I've done a live stream or two. I did the Kazuya joint and things like that, but yo, if retirement is retirement, and it is what it is, Athena Asamiya is a good reason to come out of retirement, because see, I could leave it to the show you momos of the world. I could do that, because you don't think that I didn't notice that as soon as your God King had to take that extended break, that all of a sudden he had videos telling you about standing seas and all that. You didn't think I didn't notice, but whether he's paying attention to what we're doing over in our shop, I mean, he makes wonderful, great content over there doing what he's doing, things like that. But again, saw Athena, had to get to work, had to get the notes together. So, I will, before we get into everything else, let me just say this one thing. I'm going to say this. If y'all want me to go back and hit up everybody else just like I did on the throwback, let me know in the comments. Let me know if that's what y'all want. If y'all want me to go back, watch them old trailers, man, break them down. Because still, even though, like, people been putting in work, though, it ain't the same as when your God King holds it down. You know what I'm saying? I know this, y'all, but I appreciate the hype that everybody has for this game. Like, yo, when I went to go grab the Athena trailer, it was like, everybody, their mama got a reaction. But that's the way it'll work. It is what it is. But your God King is here to say today, because nobody does Athena better than your God King. And I wasn't going to let this pass by. No way in hell. It wasn't going down. But we do, however, need to, like, get to Athena and actually talk about her. But again, what have I missed? Like, we watched the China Joy trailer, man. We opened up this episode with it. But let's go back in history. So, I had the Kyo notes ready, right? And that would have came out a week after the Kyo joint came out. But remember, a trailer didn't come out that week, remember? Because then that the Kyo trailer came out, and then Saturday they had that little special fighting game thing, and then the 3 Sacred Treasures became complete, with Shizuru just dropping out of nowhere as the fairy, musical reference that she is, and completed that whole team. So I was right about that notion. Wasn't right at all about that Iori Joe Mr. Big thing, that would be gangster and things like that. So, time ever march forward. And then we got the confirmation that the Hungry Wolves are back on the hunt. And I remember the end of that trailer when Terry got revealed. They had the throwback poster from Fatal Fury 2 with Joe Eddie and Terry's faces on it. That the Hungry Wolves are here though. That was dope as fuck. I loved the hell out of that. Let's be for real here for a second. I have no idea why the whole internet was acting surprised when Yashiro just appeared out of nowhere. Let me remind you of something very important. SNK Heroines Tag Team Frenzy is a canon video game. I really honestly think now, in the state of when I am talking about this, that game's only existence was Cutie Terry and bringing Shermie back from the dead to really literally confirm all the craziness that's going to happen. So, again, do not act weird when Elizabeth just appears out of nowhere on the team with Kukri and Ash Crimson on it, okay? Just putting it out there. Just keep your cool. It's gonna be okay. We gonna get it. Should I say something about everybody that was getting weird about Shermie's new costume? No. Because that again is another episode of That's the Way of Our World, and you have a right to feel how you want to feel, even though you sound stupid as fuck doing it. Okay? Cool. Whatever. So, even given what we know right now at this moment, Team Art of Fighting only has one Sakazaki. Let's put it this way. A Sakazaki, technically one of them, yes, who could possibly bring a. I'm sure you're talking about Rio and King having sex and making babies. But hey, you know what I'm saying? The world needs more karate boys and girls who can deflect laser beams like Grandpa. We need that. And Robert just doing Robert things. So shout out to my boy Robert Garcia. It is what it is with that. Forever lingering in the dirt was Leona, who one of the first characters we knew about. And it took them forever to say, here's a Clark Steele, here's a Ralph Jones, they'll henshin pose and punch things with fire and also, stretch things out. Or suplex them. Or, you know what I'm saying, super Argentine backbreak a motherfucker. Like, clap, on a motherfucker. Also, it is not lost on me that their stage is a complete Metal Slug reference. Now, regardless of Fio is Bay, in a box, we'll put the box here. That may become important later in this video. I don't know. I don't know whether or not that being a stage for them is just that we're referencing Metal Slug because of the mixture of Akari and Metal Slug together, or if it's just literally promotion for that new mobile game. I don't know. Shout out to Bonding, you know what I'm saying? Putting in that work. I see you, famo, you know what I'm saying? Watching all of that, I'm like, we're not going to talk about that. There will literally be a live stream about a whole separate video game about me and free-to-play games and spending money on them. We're not going to get into that right now. But I also want to shout out Contra Return because every time all I do is scroll through my Facebook feed and every 3 posts is another advertisement for letting me know that game exists, that I've known existed for the last year and a half, that has the fucking Terminator in it, which probably is not going to be in this version of the game. So, just putting it out there, it is what it is with that. But, question though, with there being a Metal Slug stage, will we have a Fio? Will we have a Marco? Will we have a Hyakucho? Will my dream team Metal Slug come true? I don't know. Because see, that could go any way you want it to. See, 2 of those characters on that team have been in fighting games. Of course, Fio being featured in Maximum Impact 2 and Regulation A, and of course your boy Marco Rossi, all up in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, a game we should play more of, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to Tudo-san, I see you, baby. Watch him every Saturday, man, doing them live streams, playing the best you can on netcode only made for the country in which that man lives in. So yeah, go look at a tier list or something. It is what it is with that. And Iaco Charles, shout out to him too. Then things got weird again. It was like, here's a Blue Mary, because, she was DLC last time. I'm kind of figuring out what you're going to do with this. And then a Luong trailer came out, and it was kind of like, oh, well, it's time for them to announce some Kim characters. And then it was 10 sexy secret agents, and I'm like, yes, Yes, please. Yes. Let's get Luong freaky ass. Let's get Blue Mary thick ass, and let's just get Vanessa's ass on a team. Let's just do it. Like, I have questions about Luong. I can't really do anything about that because I don't know shit about the girl. Because I really don't literally think the game really reveals nothing that would lead to her being on a team of people we know are cops, secret agents, milfs on the side, just things. But I don't know what the hell to do with that. And as we stand right now, we got the Yellow Tiger Young Ramon in the building, and of course King of Tizok, aka King of them dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying, doing things. So is the next time we're gonna see a trailer, is it gonna have Miss Angel in there? I don't know. Because see, again, literally we are standing into Shatter Expectation Town as soon as we get to talking about Athena and her two teammates. So anything can happen. I'm like, you can do things with a Team Mexico if you want to. So, as much as I want Angel, I won't literally be surprised if a Banderas pops out, or a Zarina, even though she's from Brazil, and that's a different country. That's South America, folks. And Banderas, we'll just say he's from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Mexican ninjas. I don't know. But let's get into some history. I'm finna sit this mouse down. Y'all don't mind, right? I'm gonna sit this mouse down. So, what's this under my feet? Oh, that's the chair, you genius. Thank you. Anywho. So, I had to move something off my other screen. Anyway, let us talk about Team Superheroine, right? 99.9% of you motherfuckers had no idea this is not a new team for KLF. Well, technically anyway. If we really want to take the origins of this team, and like, hell, you know what? Say that. I'm gonna sit that in a box. We're gonna get there because see, maybe it's important before we do anything to really understand the historical significance of the team we now have in front of us. Athena Asamiya, Mai Shiranui, and Yuri Sakazaki. Athena Asamiya is SNK's first big breakout female star. One of the things that made the original KOF 94 work, along with Terry Bogard and Rio, who are the reason that game exists, that we're talking about right now. Mai Shiranui, her resume speaks for itself. She has become SNK's crossover queen. Like, the woman's in everything. From what? Dead or Alive, Queen's Blade, Shinron from Kakarot, bruh. Like again, like, I wonder are we gonna get that geese. I don't know, but again, we have to literally understand the crossover power that is Mai Shiranui and how important that is. And Yuri Sakazaki, like, being that character from Art of Fire, from going, don't do it, brother, that man is our, to uppercutting a motherfucker, and being the jab back at Capcom and becoming the important character that she is, right? Understanding and knowing that you got all of this. You have the original Psycho Soldier. You have the woman who brought your fan service to fighting games. And you have the real first female breakout character in Yuri, who really went from, again, like I said, don't do it, brother. That man is our father. Don't uppercut him, to I'm uppercutting motherfuckers. Now, if that ain't important, don't tell me what is. Because you cannot. Understanding that now that I have to... Oh, wait. I put the box is still here. So, remember, historical significance of all these characters, and that thing I said before we got to historical significance. This is not the first time these characters have been an official team, technically, in a KOF game. This team actually has a basis in a game that maybe not a lot, everybody isn't familiar with, but should be now in the King of Fighters R1 for the Neo Geo Pocket. In that game, they are the Heroines team. All stranded and all good, all three of them, because limited characters, things like that. And I'm like, King of Fighters R1 and R2 like did a lot of things like front facing. Like one of the teams we talked about earlier, the Three Sacred Treasures, are a team that are front and center in King of Fighters R2. Because King of Fighters R1 and R2 are ports of 97 and 98 respectively on a technical standpoint of characters and storyline, and KOF 98 not having one, but still though. King of Fighters R2 moved Mai over to become a third on the Neo Southtown team with Terry and Rio, and Athena and Yuri got, what's that girl's name? That girl got Kasumi from Art of Fighting as their third. So they were the super babe team in that game. So just letting you know what your history is. So, given that we've been at this for 15 minutes, and you know this is usual. See, I'm looking at the thing. We have 15 minutes. This is nothing unusual. The God King is back, baby. 15 minutes. Ain't analyzed an actual second of the trailer, cause we got hype and going through stuff and getting caught up and letting y'all know what's good. Feel good to be back. You're damn straight. So, before we get started, there is something I need to do, because without the trailer to actually review, we can't review a trailer now, can we? So, let me load that up here. Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that. Actually, you know what? No, that should be okay. Yeah, that's me. That's me moving the program that runs your video. Oh no, that's a problem. So, I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind, right? Also, take a drink of water. You know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated in these streets, baby. I got. Excuse me if that sound actually got picked up by the microphone, but you gotta stay hydrated out here in these streets. Ain't no game. Okay, so I got my notes available. I'm like, yo, this is a big day for me. Like, if y'all don't really know my SNK history, Athena is one of my favorite characters in all of SNK. Have always had a love for, always. Oh, like one of those first characters I really like reached out to in Capcom vs SNK 2, and then when I went back through the series, like my team is Terry, Athena, and Iori, so you know it just is what it is. They're the reason why this video is being made, and we're literally about to take a look at it. So, let's officially do what we need to do. Let me get little sis out here, man, because, yo, it's been a minute. Yo, little sis, yo, the streets need to know what's up with the Psychic Idol, so please, darling, come on out and show them what's really, really, really good. Babe, now we've got a trailer. So, if y'all are totally ready to get busy, man, I'm totally ready to pretend react to a trailer that I spent hours analyzing. So, how about that? So, with all of that being said, now activating the Psychic Idol Athena Asamiya, 1/3 of Team Super Heroine in the King of Fighters 15.exe. May contain inappropriate content for children. Athena Asamiya. Hi! Bam. Peter, that's all? All right. Message. 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 Goodbye. POF 15. Super heroine. Ikemasa. And that's that. Look, some things really quickly. Before we get to our analysis is the following. Let me see. I had a thought. I had one. I know I did. There are some things there. Some things we'll go over later, but the thing I was thinking about, so let me make a mental note here. What's happening with Chin, my boy Kenso, and whatever else the hell they gonna do? Because we've got a lot of things going on, like the Bao thing. Maybe Momoko's coming back. Who knows? But I think we should get pretty properly. How about that? Y'all ready for some analysis, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get the analysis in here. Let's get the analysis in here. Restart my trailer, please. May contain inappropriate content. Visit ertherapy.com for rating information. Athena, Asamiya. So, we can start here. Alternate stages. Because see, one of the things I didn't talk about in our Where the Hell Have I Been segment is well, oh, where am I? Here I am. Alright. Yeah, I'm down here in the corner chilling. What's up, y'all? Anyway. Teen Sexy Secret Agent MILF Ladies have a night version of this stage. So there's that. Also, there's that technical kind of throwback to Art of Fighting 2 with King or whatever, that little Halloween stage, and, you know, that little dope little KOF 97 looking stage for CYS and everything, and all the other stages you've seen, because the only stage I talked about that was important really was the Metal Slug stage. But yeah, alternate stages. This is wonderful. Trailer, you may continue. Okay. Yes. The most dangerous hands in the multiverse are loose, you son of a bitches! Frame time. So, let me see. What do I want to do with me? Here. Yeah, I like me better on the left. Y'all don't mind, right? Like, over here in the corner. Y'all don't mind. Cool. So, let's see. We have frames. No. Thank you. Let me properly get this here. Oh no. See, that's what I get for moving it over on that other side of the screen. But this is why live TV is live TV. What's up, John? What's up? It's been a while, baby. John Madden in the building, Missy. Shake that mouse cursor at it. That's the anti-air standing C, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know what that is. No one does a jumping D better. Very few characters do a jumping D better than Athena Asamiya, damn it. Man, go get on us something. Man, go download some shit on go right. What's the joke I'm trying to make here? SoundCloud, Spotify. You know, just listen to the. Have you heard the Athena podcast? Like John has an Athena podcast. I don't know if y'all heard it. Listen to it every week. I think it's called the Peter Rabbit Hour or something like that. I don't know. This is what I heard though. I just be listening to it, man. Just had it in my headphone blasting. But shout out to my boy John Hoon. You may not be in this game, but we're really hoping for Mei Lee. We don't know because you broke your foot and nobody's seen your ass since the beginning of the Tales of Ash. But anyway, continue. That's the crouching C. That's the crouching D. Look at that. Look at that. I'm having the same thought you are, and if you're not having the same thought that I am, I'm sorry we're not seeing eye to eye here, but you know what it is. Anyway, psychic throw, forward C, bing, psychic attack with the boom bop. No, with the boom. Hold on, no. Ooh, look at this. They got the spins though. Oh boy. Let me see. What did I just do? See, live television is a bitch. Cause I have no idea what I did. Bring it back to me for a brief moment. See, this is what happens when you go on vacation. Okay, so we're right back to where we were. Let me see. I'm gonna hit the. I think because that's different in BE than it is in BC. So whatever problems. Anyway, back to this here. So we won't get the couple of frames because we're supposed to be showing off this 4C throw, the psychic attack. So spin it, tap dance on this goddamn face. We love that shit here. Oh hell yes. Wonderful standing CD. This is going to be a thing later. Remember when I was screaming message a whole bunch? This blowback attack is going to become real important in about a couple of minutes from now. Don't worry about it. I got you. Go to bed there. That's shot. Okay, cool. We got those. Super psychic throw. Cross up D Phoenix Arrow. Ladies and gentlemen, the difference between a B and a D Phoenix Arrow. Always a Phoenix Arrow with the D always ends with a kick on a knockdown, and a B does not. B is more suited for combo than the King of Fighters 2002, and that's all I'm going to say about that right now. Max Shining Crystal Bit. I want to stop here for a second. As an Athena player, I want to say this because, spoiler alert, the next move we're going to see is the Max Crystal shoot. When I first started playing KOF 14 and like understood that the shiny crystal bit and the crystal shoot were two separate moves and not moves linked together, it was kind of like it wasn't like a weird thing to get used to. It was kind of understanding that while Athena didn't necessarily need the tool because she had Psycho Balls, but because see, here's the thing. No A Psycho Ball, C Psycho Ball, EX Psycho Ball, and the crystal shoot, which has multiple directions. Hell, you know what? We'll just show you the crystal shoot right now after this anti-air because I'm assuming, and this is not in my notes, that Ralph got up there because he got hit with an EX Super Psychic throw, and we'll just go with that. For the record, and this is my other thing, is that I lost my train of thought. Hold up. Rehydrate the brain. If I rehydrate the brain should work. Okay. Brain working. So, thoughts. Okay. In KOF 14, Athena on the ground and in the air can do a crystal shoot, right? On the ground, A goes forward towards you horizontally, and then C goes up at a slight, I want to say, because let me see, do some angles. We'll say, for I'm trying to be a smart ass here, 45-degree angle up. Both used in different combo situations, both for advanced cancels and max cancels and things of that nature. Just so that you know. Weirdly enough, the crystal shoot does not do that. It's the same thing no matter what when you max it or whatever. So I feel that kind of strange in the air. It's always downward at a 45-degree angle. It's kind of like opposite Benimaru, like when he has an anti-air right Jinkin or right Koken, depending on what KOF game you're talking about. But again, this is a new thing for Athena to have this move separately. So you're trying to sit up here and you're trying to really work out the balance, and then there's a new thing we got to talk about a couple of minutes from now, which is going to really upset this balance, but understanding that this is going to help her combo potential a great deal. And given that what's the word I'm looking for here? The instance in which it is performed within this trailer shows its actual use as a move. So it should be interesting. Please continue. We got the combos now, son. Get hit up with this cross-up jumping B, son. Take this standing C and here's a C Psycho Ball for your ass. So get out of here. Thank you for playing. Co-standing C. Phoenix Bomb, that's forward and B, that's that command norm. One of the best command normals in fighting game history ever. If you're not saying that, you're a fucking liar. And a D Phoenix Arrow from the air, because that's just how that move gets down. Just like that. So, according to my notes, this is what I've been waiting for. So, Psycho Ball and the Jodan UK. Okay, that's fine. Parry it again, Rio, because you have a move that does that. No, you can't. Because see, here's the thing. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the returning Psycho Shoot. That was a move Athena gained during the NES Saga. Well, only for 3 games of it, and one of those was an update version which broke the move completely. We're actually going to have a visual thing later before we get out of here, if I remember to show it to y'all, because I found the video. But the thing is, the Psycho Shoot for Athena gave her a tool that in KOF 14, that if I'm thinking about it in that the EX Psycho Ball does. Because the EX Psycho Ball is just big giant ass slow moving Psycho Ball that Athena can run and do whatever she wants to. So if you're trying to make like 2002 combo videos, that's what that move technically is. And it has some really interesting properties when you combine it with like charged Psycho Shoots and then doing Athena explosions after them. We'll have to like play the game and show you that dumb stuff I was doing while I was trying to get my notes together. But the Psycho Shoot really has a literal interesting history, and I literally have notes about it. So here are those notes. Again, remember, this is a move that she got during the Nest Saga. In 2001, for some reason, she didn't have it, but then got it back in 2002. It did not follow her technically into the Tales of Ash, but it technically did when it appeared as a move in King of Fighters Maximum Impact 2. So there's that. And then it was also in Regulation A, and then it also came back, as a move in 2002 UM. And I take that back. That move was not in 2002, but it returned in UM though. I'm tripping. That move was not an OG 2002, but it was an Ultimate Match though, which is a really interesting thing when you really think about what 2002 Unlimited Match actually is. So it is what it is with that. And I think I might have said Ultimate Match because I played some KOF 98 for these notes too. So it is what it is with that. I am going to, speaking of, adjust my notes so that we can get through the rest of this. Let me see. There we go. Notes. Oh yeah. Back to trailer. So there's that psycho shoot. One more time for the hood. Let's just Rio parry those fireballs, homie. Yeah, I can do it. Because here the thing is, I don't know whether the Jodan UK can actually parry this move, or this move has a property we don't know about and probably won't learn about till people get their hands on the game. So I don't know. The thing is that Rio can parry most things. So it might just be that because, you know what? I got you. I think what this is demonstrating is that because you throw psycho balls the way you do, that you miss the parry, you miss the time of the parry because the psycho shoot coming out of nowhere, and the plus the thing's putting that ass in there, and that's what you're actually concentrating on. But it is what it is. So just letting you know what it is. Continue, please. I think that, oh yeah, this the big boy right here. Let's get it right here, because see, this is important. This is why we frame, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we do what we do. Normally, in fast motion, because hell, I can play it. You normally wouldn't see that. Give it psycho shoot. Thank you. Frame. Get him out of here. So, I want the next available frame. There we go. So, here's the thing. I know that in trailers, there have been a lot of new things going on, but I don't remember seeing anything about what you're going to see now, because I played it in fast motion, and I don't know if you guys caught any of that, because we literally have to talk about another KOF game literally right now. But let's watch the frames. As you see, this frame here, this literally starts off with Athena doing a close stand and C, right? Then she immediately cancels this into a CD that not wall bounces but crumples. Kids, do you know what game you can cancel a normal into a CD and then continue a combo after it? That game is called the King of Fighters 12. That game that we shitted on horribly because we did not understand its pure and gracious nature, and most of you still don't now, but I know in that moment when I made that video back in 2009, I meant what I said, because at the time, even though I was enlightened, I wasn't enlightened enough. KOF 12 is one of my favorite KOFs now. Real talk, because I really love how simple KOF is, because I'm finna sit up here and I'm finna say my actual piece on something. Guilty Gear Strive reminds me so much of KOF 12, because it's real, because again, y'all see how Strive is, Strive took all the Guilty Gear minutia and said 87% of this shit is bull. Throw it out and let's just get back to the brass tacks of whooping a motherfucker's ass. And KOF 12 was a lot of getting back to the brass tacks of whooping a motherfucker's ass. Now, again, you're talking to your guy, King, who says unbiasedly KOF 11 is the best KOF ever did in being what you would think KOF is, because I've had one or two people literally ask me what my thoughts on KOF 11 are, and that's why it's my favorite KOF, because it literally represents what KOF is as an evolutionary step ladder to where you get to. Think about it. We're not gonna go over it, but think about where KOF 94 started when your homie jumped out. When we get to the Nest Saga, You literally have your homie can jump out whenever. To getting to the quick shift system. I don't need to say any more. Regardless of this, Athena, EX Psycho Sword, please. So, I don't know, no idea, no clue at all, the how and or why this mechanic works. But seeing as probably, even though I asked y'all in the comments to let me know, I'm probably gonna go back to all the things, because one of the things SNK said is that trailer's finna slow down for a minute. So it'll be some nice in-between time to get into a character, you know what I'm saying, run through that stuff, because it's literally one character in particular I really want to get into. But yeah, no, we'll get to that. But anyway, gonna float down to the sky, darling, as Rio bops his head after getting hit with a Psycho Sword. Anyway, that's the EX Super Psychic throw. Psycho shit! But with the young juggles. Because the difference between a Psycho Ball and Psycho Shoot, remember, she bend the ass back. It's like a Kikoken. You know what it is? This right here. Other than in KOF 2002 hacks and a whole bunch of ones for like 97 and 98, technically, Athena normally can't do what you saw here, which is literally cancel or teleport into a Psycho Sword. So, given that this is a new tool for her, it makes her teleport even more useful. It's not just for trying to keep pressure and mix-ups anymore. You can actually use it offensively. So, it'll be interesting to see, like, when you get activate max mode and she teleport 3 or 4 times. Psycho, like, now imagine, like, if they gave her back air teleports, though. Psycho Sword air teleport. Oh my god, that would be dumb as a motherfucker. Well, I know a couple of KOF 98 tags where she can actually do air teleport. It's a thing. But, you know, that's dope as fuck. I really think that is a wonderful ass change. Real rap. What we got next? So, Crouching B. Quick back activation. In KOF 14, you really don't even need the max cancel. You literally can cancel moves with enough hit stun into a super psychic throw. And this, and this is an EX one for the record, because you saw she had that so glow. Anyway, so cross up teleport into EX Psycho Sword. Like, this shit is fucking retarded dumb. Like, she get canceled with teleport to a Psycho Sword, though. And it's like, the thing is that it's one of those things where I'm glad that the Psycho Sword isn't behooving to you do a teleport first, because the game could do that for balance. But why would you do that? But I've seen games do that, where they sit up here and give character stances and mix in the stances, and it makes it crazy for moves they used to have available to moves they don't anymore. They're locked behind a stance now. That's stupid. Anyway, continuing, get down to the ground, man. Thank you. So what we got now? Close stand and C. EX Psycho Shoot. And here's the difference. Psycho Ball. Run the frames back one more time so that we understand what's going on here. Oh, no, wait, hold on. We got to go back further than that. We have to go back either. Remember, see, Psycho Shoot, because remember, see, toys pointed out, ass in the air. See, hands out, toes pointed up, ass out. Just like that. This is a Psycho Ball. Just so that we know that. Just a flick of the wrist, bitch. Flick of the wrist. Just like that. Psycho Ball into a crystal shoot. Remember, we had that whole 2-minute conversation about the difference between an A crystal shoot and a C. That's a C because being thrown 45 degrees in the air. Well, technically, because if her body's a 90-degree angle and she's doing this, it's a 130. Well, let me see. Math here, so 90. So because it was like, because we're talking about a right angle, right? So this is you. So yeah, it's a 45 degree angle going that way. You could be technical that it's a 135 degree and on some weird isosceles triangle type shit, but you're not here for some sine cotine tangent shit. You're here to watch this. But anyway, when is the last time I've used calculus? I couldn't fucking tell you. Anyway, continuing. So, we got our last combo of the day. Standing C. Phoenix Bomb from the ground. D Phoenix Arrow. Because you get a juggle after that. That's in KOF 14. We got a level 1A crystal shoot. Cancel that into a max shining crystal bit. We just gonna speed through this a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. And then the super duper psychic Phoenix Athena max explosion super, aka her climax special. I'm just gonna F5 that. That may be your thumbnail for this video. It's still undecided, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Anyway, finish it off, Athena. Bing. Okay, so secretly, you were supposed to learn something, even though I was jamming out hella hard to that China Joy trailer. The reason why, other than the fact that there was nothing to really analyze about the trailer and it gave me a way to intro to catch up with y'all and do all this shit, was this. I wanted to show you, even if you weren't paying attention. Remember, because I need this note. In KOF 14, to activate the Athena explosion, the attack that comes out to start it is a Psycho Sword. In this game, remember, hands out, ass poked out, toes up. That's a Psycho Shoot, ladies and gentlemen. So, this literally changes how her combos and the climax work. Because here's why. You did also notice in the China Joy trailer, when she hit Kyo with the work, she threw a fireball, which started the attack. So that means that instead of being upheld it to be up close to literally either catch somebody to do your climax quicker than somebody recovering from a button, or do it in a combo where it's not as, what's the word I'm looking for, as flexible as you need it to be to cancel into something that costs 3 meters. It's a fireball now. Congratulations. Athena, please finish him off now. Brain. Yes. We're in agreement. We gonna do this. Head down, pussy popping. Head down, pussy popping on handstand. A handstand on my American bandstand. Summer stars, cartwheels, bitch. Just keep on dancing. Shout out to Luda, but you know what? F5. See? F5. You know what I'm saying? Athena, continue, please. Just hop over. She having fun. Rio like, huh? Where the pussy go? Where the pussy go? Oh, teleport, bitch. And use as an attack, which is dumb as a motherfucker. Look at that. She like, yeah. This is literally reminding me of something I'm literally going to make a whole video about. But we're going to talk about it. And Athena explosion. I got to say, as Rio is getting his ass kicked right here, actually, as we're winding, because we got to do it the right way, though. We got to do it the right way. So, this is what we'll do. We'll take it from right here. But I do want to say that while Rio's about to get this ass whooping, we'll take it from the end of the second to last combo. How about that? Fucking, it's my video. Do what the fuck I want to do. Anyway, continue. I love the visual flair. I do. I love the visual flair of everything, like all his improvements. Get him, girl. Bye-bye. Teleport, bitch. You know what the fuck I am? I'm Athena, Asamiya, motherfucker. Athena explosion. Good night. KOF 15. Super heroine. Ikimase. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the trailer. Bravo to me. I can make videos again. Or maybe. This may be a one-off thing. I don't know. No idea. No clue. It's good to be back regardless. Slow motion, slow working, but if you really thought I was gonna pass up the chance to get on Best Girl ASAP and do it like nobody else does it, you know you're God King. I got your back, baby. Even like yo, let's just sit up here and let's just put it this way. I am like Brock Lesnar to you niggas. Real shit. See, I can go off with the title, do nothing for months, but the show's gonna be okay. Because see, now I'm back and you motherfuckers not winning anyway. It's not, look, let's just put it this way. You could never be booked to win against me. Just the way it is. That's just life. I take L separate from this, but in this, I'm never, ever gonna lose the belt. Never. I will be your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King until long after I am gone. Because, bitch, I'm head of the motherfucking table. Acknowledge me. Yeah, we doing that. Shout out to Roman Reigns, head of the table. Because I'm head of the SNK table, baby. I'm like, yo. Pin them and stack them, beat them, stack them, pin them. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing to you internet niggas on this SK shit for decades now. Beat them, stack them, pin them. What up? It is what it is. But regardless of that, we have got plenty of more shows for you, so please, we politely ask you to sit back, relax, stay tuned, because you are rocking with your reigning, defending, undisputed SNK God King, the one and the only triple the G.O.D, aka with the CRSCKCSAINE hashtag entertainment's #1 dope man. And indeed, I am the baddest monster in existence. And God damn it, you better never, ever, ever motherfucking forget that shit. Pound it. My tag team partner, the other half of the SNK Undisputed Tag Team Champions of the World. My ace, my man, my melon, the green monster squish, motherfucking murder, bitch. You know what it is, and the whole family in the building. You can't stop us, man. Like I warned y'all about this decades ago. No matter what happened to me, you never stopping us, baby. Never. I love every single one of y'all. Appreciate you too. Banger. Holding down my sis. Love as always. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we gonna make a 50-minute video, so oh yeah, everything's still on fire, and that's the fault of the ladies of Rage, and they ain't giving a fuck, cause all they do is set the streets ablaze, motherfuckers! Bessie, Janine, Magdalene, Intern, Annalise, Yo Girl, and my Miss Monster, K, Miss Monster, and hold down the Onos, Doses, Thraces, and Quattros bringing you this motherfucking heat. Shout to Big Sis, shout to Lil Sis, shout to Big Cuz. Big Cuz had a lot to do with this, but she just wasn't in this episode, so it is what it is. Yo, as usual, like to thank everybody for coming through. Shout out to the fam in the building, man. People been showing love, man. Like, yo, shout out to my patrons, Ron Brahma, my boy Drew K Young Money Bag, Saber Gabriel. I see you know what's good. Spring Break Jay in the building, man. Rapped with him a couple of days ago. Like, he literally said, yo, YouTube trying to make my channel disappear because I needed to take a fucking vacay. I don't know what the hell going on. Speaking of people I need to shout out to all my fam at the synagogue. And my main man, Minister W, holding it down in this winning ministry, man. So y'all ain't out here in the motherfucking streets taking nails, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man. Shout out to everybody that come through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I need to start putting names. I'm like, but those people gonna come through, come in the comments, show love, all that good stuff. And I need to get together that thing that I said I was going to do because now I'm back. So I should probably spend the $10 on that. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta do these things called keep the fucking lights on. That's really important, kids. Always keep the lights on before you turn your video game on because you need one to turn on the other. That's the thing. Seriously, it feel good to be back. Your God King feels at peace. Ain't nobody gonna do Athena better than Uncle Triple does Athena, and I wasn't going to let this pass by. So, again, I will say this at the end. if the streets want me to go back and give all that love of the breakdown, story, lore, all of those good shit, let me know. And maybe when we get into the downtime of SNK not releasing trailers, we can go back there, because I have plans of doing. Oh, damn it. Excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse the fuck out of me. But yeah, like, if y'all want me to go back and go review all those trailers, it's like, if y'all want it, like, if y'all want me to do it, let me know. And if y'all got a way that y'all want me to do it, let me know how y'all want it, so that we can get caught up proper. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Really quickly, before we get out of here, because I see this in my notes, and I didn't take care of that, man. Shout out to the boy Clarence Bellamy, aka Video Game Byron Saxton. Was good. That's literally in my notes, and I did not say that in there. But yo, it feel good to be back. Only thing I didn't do, which I normally would have done, is what I would have gave our team. And given I've had months, 5 of them, damn near, to think of a team. I'm trying to think, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think of a team real quick. I don't know. I'm trying, cause like literally, I'm literally gonna give myself go. I have a minute from now to come up with a team. Got a minute from now to come up with a team. Let's see. So I'm trying to think. Trying to think of cause again, like, I'm sitting up here thinking, like, I've used a lot of my good ideas, like, early on and on the internet. So, like, a lot of the stuff that I would do has already been done. And it's like, again, like, I really want that Japan waifu sports team that I did a couple of months ago. That had what? That had Ryoko, Sagumi, and Hanako. I really enjoyed coming up with that one. I think that was my favorite team that I came up with while doing KOF 15. Now again, like, favorite team that I've come up with, I always want the Adol Rock and Wolfgang Krauser's daughter joint. Like, always, all day. Always want that. You know what I'm saying? Team World Heroes, Team Samurai Showdown, Team Metal Slug. I want all of that stuff. I want all that. So here is my mission. I ran out of time 10 seconds ago. So here's my mission. Next episode, regardless of who we do it on, I will get y'all a brand spanking new team. The simple rules for myself are SNK characters only. No guest characters, no BS. They have to be SNK, or I will give myself this little out, SNK adjacent. That does not mean Capcom characters. No. SNK adjacent. If you don't know what that means, look up the word adjacent. See what the fuck it means. Get you a damn dictionary, motherfucker. Adjacent, bitch. Just letting your ass know. SNK adjacent. So that's your 80Ks and shit. Okay? That's your 80K. So, damn. Wait a minute. I fucked with this. So if I want me an SNK adjacent team, I fucking got you. I fucking got you. Kasara. Wait for it. Arena. And Rumi. That's SNK adjacent, folks. That's SNK adjacent. That's your Sunsoft 80K mix-up team. Waifus all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, because the thing is, like, if we really want to get into, like, doing, like, all 80K stuff and stuff like that, like, I wouldn't mind a Sengoku team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could do some good stuff with that, but I think they would be good more as, like, solo characters or whatever, like, in a maximum impact type of situation. I'm still literally wondering, is Gmo ever going to release Fighter History Dynamite versus Garou? I wonder if that ever gonna happen, but they've released a whole bunch of cave mobile ports, so whatever. Look, I'm done talking, damn it. Look, y'all gonna get out of here, man. You God King. It feels good to be back, putting in this motherfucking work as only I does it, man. Shout out to everybody out here doing your thing, showing SNK love. Whether you're reacting, re-uploading trailers that you have no business re-uploading, because that's bad. You don't want to get caught out here in the streets like me. So if you up here uploading trailers and you trying to make money on this shit, stop it. Just stab. Just extra stab it. Just don't. Alright? Don't. You're just doing yourself a disservice. Don't do that to yourself. Don't kneecap your goddamn future like that. Don't do that. But I appreciate everybody reacting, showing love. SNK need all the love it can get because all it's done is provide for us. All we can do is give it back. And there's your God King, man. I appreciate that. Energy fuels me. So when I see all the reactions and I see everybody getting hyped, man, that make me get into it. So I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate my fam on the internet holding me down. My fam in real life holding me down. Everybody holding Uncle Triple down. I appreciate that. God King is out. We have got plenty of more show for you, and you damn right we've got it right after these commercial messages. We damn it do feel indeed good to be back, but seriously, we got more show for you right after these commercial